I'm Whitney Ward. That new shelter has been in the works now for more than a year. The doors will officially open on Tuesday, but the project is far from finished, and it's still unclear exactly how many people who are currently staying at that big homeless camp along I-90 will actually go there. Today, the mayor told me this new Trent facility is meant to be another option for those campers, but isn't the only solution to clear out that camp. I had a chance to talk with Mayor Woodward one-on-one today to ask what it's going to take to get people out of that camp and into this new shelter.
This is all new fencing right here and around this parking lot, as well as an ADA ramp. And that was one of the last things that we needed to make sure was installed before we could open. You can see it's a very, very large facility, and we've had the flexibility to kind of vision how we wanted to divide the spaces up. So you'll see that we have areas that are sectioned off for different demographics within the homeless population. This is for males 18 and older, and right now there are 13 beds here. But if you come in, you can see that they get their own bed. They do have one bin for storage.
Do you have indoor plumbing yet?
Inside plumbing for the offices.
For the offices,
yes.
And so not yet for showers or restrooms?
No, so you can see the porta potties right here.
Right.
There will be a dozen porta potties, 2 ADA compliant. And we will have shower trailers out here.
Is that going to be the permanent solution, or is this just a temporary?
This is just temporary.
Okay.
We are hoping that Commerce will fund restrooms that would be constructed inside, along with laundry facilities.
Mayor, how much of the Commerce funding will eventually go toward this Trent facility?
We don't know yet. So right now they're looking at a reimbursement programs. They want to make sure that the people who are coming here are coming from the encampment on the washed-out property. That's not a permanent solution, so they won't get to stay there permanently.
What kind of outreach have you guys been doing already to try and entice some of those campers there now to get them here?
Well, the outreach has been with the street teams, the outreach teams with different providers, but it's the assessment that will happen first. Some of them will be amenable to coming here, some of them won't. But we do believe that once people start coming here and the outreach teams come here to see what we're offering, that more people will accept this shelter as an option for them.
So clearly this is just part of the equation, with
Yes.
the ultimate goal, of course, of trying to get that Camp Hope cleared out completely. What is the timeline then for some of these other alternatives like the Sunset Hill project?
Well, it sounds like as soon as the Quality Inn purchase closes, that would be transitioned within 60 days.
Do you think you're going to be able to enforce sit-lie after this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And we are getting close with the council to move over the finish line and a revised illegal camping ordinance as well.
Do you feel like you and council are communicating well and negotiating and compromising on that issue?
There has been compromise because we had different ideas on what that looked
Right.
like, what that should look like, but we have compromised, and we've leaned in on the common ground. I think there's going to be more work to do. Even though this is a revised ordinance, it can be revised again as we move along and see if this is working. Is it enough? Are we seeing the impact that we want to? If not, we can go back to the table and talk about it.
And just moments ago, the Trent Shelter opened its doors for the public for the first time, giving neighbors and nearby businesses their first look inside. That's where we are turning now to find KREM 2's Cody Proctor, waiting to hear some of their reactions. Cody, what's the energy like there right now?
Well, right now, mostly just anticipation, Whitney, because at the moment, we're actually waiting for the ribbon cutting for the Trent Resource and Assistance Center to start this open house here. This just started at 4 o'clock. This is set to last until about 6 o'clock. They are showing this to neighbors to give them a chance to check out the facility and to meet staff as well and tour it. And if you want to check it out, that is located at 4320 East Trent. It's not far from Spokane Community College. Now, so far, there are about 20 people. But this did just kick off. They're actually getting ready for that ribbon cutting that is set to happen about any moment to let people go inside and begin this open house. So again, we're going to continue to try and bring you reaction tonight from people here who are visiting, who are seeing this facility for the first time. So the feeling is mostly just anticipation, waiting to check out and meet people that are here that will be part of the staff as well. Reporting in Spokane, Cody Proctor, KREM 2 News.
Cody, thank you so much. In the meantime, City Council will consider a new sit and lie ordinance at their next meeting, and the mayor told us today it is a compromise between her office and the council. The new proposal would prohibit camping within 50 feet of downtown viaducts, and that's regardless of available shelter space. It would also make camping illegal within 3 blocks of a shelter or anywhere a police officer deemed it a substantial danger or immediate threat. And camping would also be illegal all along the Spokane River and Latah Creek unless there is no available shelter space. Council will take up that ordinance on September 19th.